What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Listen, today's video is probably one of my most requested videos of all time. So today I'm going to teach you how to go from dull and dry to smooth, soft and healthy hair. Keep in mind, this will also help you grow your hair faster. So if that's the look you're going for, follow these 10 steps. And you will be one step closer to your goal. Step number 1. Don't shampoo your hair. Don't shampoo every day. I've said this many times, but I still get a lot of questions about washing your hair. Look, you can wash your hair every single day if you need to, but that doesn't mean you should always shampoo. So this is what I suggest: shampoo only when you need to, because it can be really harsh on your hair and scalp and strip away all the natural oils that you need for that healthy shine, especially if your shampoo is not sulfate free. So I wash my hair 4 or 5 times a week, but I only shampoo twice, maybe 3 times a week. Every other time I just use water and conditioner. Trust me, try that and your hair is gonna feel so much healthier, especially if you tend to have dry hair. Step number 2, don't be aggressive. After don't be aggressive, you get out of the shower. Don't be aggressive on the towel drying. Just put dry or you're gonna end up losing lots of hair, because hair is extremely fragile and prone to breakage when it's wet. And for that same reason, try not to brush your hair when it's wet, because this right here will tug and pull, and that would be bad. Instead, if you really have to, you can use a wide tooth comb and this will do the job. Tip number: don't go to bed 3. Don't go to bed when your hair is still wet, because we end up moving a lot at night and rubbing our heads against the pillow, and that could also cause breakage. If you do want to minimize the damage, I would just getting a silk pillowcase. It's a lot softer and won't pull as much when you are moving from side to side trying to find the best position to sleep. And tip number 4, get some argan oil. Something that I have added to my routine and could not live without is argan oil. It makes my hair smell amazing. It makes it soft, shiny, smooth. So even when I travel, I bring one of these with me. And since you guys are awesome, I'm some argan oil to you. Trust me, you're gonna get addicted to this product. It really helps if you have dry scalp, split ends, and it helps with dandruff. My tip number 5, beware of heat. Avoid heat styling tools. And the reason I say it is because high temperature actually weakens the fibers of your hair. Argan oil is actually a really good heat protectant. Or you can get something like this one here from Tresem, or this one from Brazilian Blowout, that I really avoid dyeing or bleaching. Like number 6, avoid dyeing or bleaching your hair. And I say that because it contains chemical like ammonia, for example, that can really damage your hair or even dry your scalp. I have only dyed my hair once, but I was so skeptical that I was going above and beyond what is needed to make sure my hair was healthy. So if you are gonna do it, you can do it. Just be careful and follow all of these steps. Tip number 7, be careful with sun damage. Sun damage, when you go out and you stay under the sun for a very long time, and then your head gets really hot. Well, guess what, that is not good for your scalp. So if you can try to stay under the sheet for a little while, if you know you are gonna be out for a long time, or if you can't find any shade, or you're going to be out for a while, just at least wear a hat to protect your hair and your scalp. Tip number 8. Trim your hair low. Regardless of what you do, your hair is going to take a lot of damage just from your day-to-day routine. If you are letting it grow, I get it, only trim if you have to every 3 months or so. But if you are not, remember to get a trim every few weeks, because it gets rid of any damage, broken or split ends with you. Don't want tip number hair mask 9. Find a good hair mask. This is something that I started doing a lot more recently, and trust me, my hair has never felt better. Alright, there is a bunch of different masks you can try, but the ones I recommend are the avocado masks, because they are super natural and very healthy. Same for coconut oil masks, which I do once a week because I tend to have really dry scalp, and this really helps you. Basically, just put it on your hair and then let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes, and then you can wash it off. Tip breath number 10 is the easiest one of them all. Let your hair breathe once in a while. Don't do anything to it. No clay, no gel, no pomade. That way your hair can breathe and you can relax. Remember that stress is actually not good for your hair, so you don't want to get stressed out and lose all of it. Guys, make sure to follow me on Instagram. You can click right here for that, and then also subscribe right here, because I think we are really insane. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.